Alright, here's a barn update or Bitcoin mining rig extension. First off, you noticed I put rough cut planks on the side of the building. Not my best ones because I want to sell those or use them for something else. A little bit of mold on them, I'll get that off. I've wired this. And the big elephant in the room is this right here. This is a stainless steel freezer I got for free. And essentially what I've done is there's a plug-in right there I've wired in, and I've actually wired that to a plug right here, a 20 amp plug. And so what I'm going to have is I have a air ventilator, which is just a fancy word for a very powerful fan that does about a ton of air it can move. And then it's going to be, so it goes into there, and in here I have a filter. Look at that. I actually have a 14-inch filter, so I don't, get pollen or other dust and crap on my rigs. So it pulls air from the filter and it circulates it through here, and I'll have all my rigs in here. Hopefully they'll all fit. And the hot air will then come out of this air takeoff, and I got to put a hole here with a screen grate, and that'll be the discharge for the hot air. So that's essentially what I'll be working on for today, is cutting a hole there. I did cut another hole on the side for plugs. Well, actually for a screen cables and stuff and mouse and keyboards, but I'll probably have to put another one maybe a little bit higher. So yeah, I'm yet to hook this electrical up. It's all ready to go, but I haven't hooked it up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work on today, is cut a hole there and ventilate the hot air, and we'll be pretty good. And then maybe I'll look at putting in, I don't know, some type of bar. Well, not really a bar, something just to sit things on. I'll look and see what I have. Alright, my hole is cut. Now I'll just put my little screen up right here. Tack that up. It has a grate on it, keep bugs out. It's a lot better than the screen I used over here, which I'm probably going to have to add some type of screening to keep bugs out, but yeah, I'll tack that up there and it'll be good. Grate's installed and level. Now I'm going to go inside and add my air takeoff, my 8-inch duct takeoff, but I'll have to build a little box out from it a little bit. Alright, it's ducked out the hole. Let me show you how it works. This thing has two settings, low and high. We'll put it on high. Just kind of open this door. Nice cold outside air. It'll ventilate through there. Let's go outside and see if we have any airflow. Bitcoin mining rig's there. Oh yeah. Steady flow. Very good. And it's directed down because of the grates. Open it up a little. So, I usually don't like to admit my failures, but the Bitcoin freezer is one. Of course, right now it's 60 degrees outside and it's fine, but in the afternoon it was about 80, and with the ventilator running full speed, which is very noisy, it's off right now, it was 130 inside the freezer, and it was pushing out a lot of air though. It's pushing out, it does a ton of air. CFM, ton CFM per minute. So yeah, it's a little, that those three rigs are more than half of my mining force, megahertz, mega hash wise, because those do the most. So that's probably it. Turn it to oven. And so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to remove it out this door, put a shelf in there, fully insulate this room. I got some foam board it out, and then yeah, I got to install an air conditioner and install a couple window units. When I say a couple, probably one, and then I have a standalone unit. So it's disappointing. I got 2 rigs hooked to one screen right here. I just hit that button and it switches. So yeah, but I think it's important I do film my failures and tell people about it, because a lot of people don't do that. It's like, oh yeah, everything's perfect now. sometimes you devote a lot of time to something, a lot of money, and it doesn't work. Like this freezer, you know, it's probably cost me $200. The ventilator was $78. The nipples that I put in there, I think they were like $10 a piece, and there's a grand total of 4 of those. That's 40, plus duct line, screws. We're only talking like maybe 120, 30. That's not too bad, I guess. Maybe I can use this for something. Maybe I can turn it into a smoker or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a little disappointing. But there's always failure in life, and you gotta deal with it without freaking out and cussing. And you know, I've worked with a lot of people that, you know, the smallest thing will go wrong and they just go bananas, and I'll be like, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna push this out, insulate that outer wall, and yeah, keep going. Gotta shut these rigs off.